gives us so much hope. And one of the things that John shared the other night when I was out to dinner with him was that all of you in this audience could ask to be interns at the new innovation and research centers around the world to learn some of those things that he was sharing with you today. So what a way to spend your summer. And so we can find out more about that in the future. I'm delighted to be here. I want to tell you, I just want to say a few words that I really like to share each time that I've had the privilege of being at a GEN conference. And that's what I'd like to share, and then I have a bit of a surprise for you. So, this is the third ASA Global Issues Network Conference of the Americas. Dream it, plan it, act on it. There are many thanks that are in order. All of you are participating, offering your presentations. You worked really hard on it. The school hosting, the American School of Quito, ASA, Paul, Cora, and Esther. My family is here supporting me. I want to thank all of you. Now I'd like to ask you just to stop and take a real deep breath and appreciate all of the efforts that you have put forth and needed to be here today, to be with us and being an active member of this group. Be in the moment and reflect on what you have accomplished. It is amazing. This conference is truly a celebration of amazing local and global collaboration, teamwork creating projects to address local global issues. By accepting your global citizenship, every effort you make has a global impact. All of us are global citizens. What makes this conference so unique and empowering is that you have each accepted the challenge to get involved in a meaningful local project with a team of your peers addressing a global issue and supporting your passion. Every one of you is committed and involved in making a difference and empowered to address these pressing global issues. Please take time over the next couple days to continue to listen, question, collaborate, network, and keep connected by joining our Global GEN website. We are delighted to have students and advisors and speakers from all of the Americas, 26 schools from 10 countries. I have a tradition that I'd like to ask you to bear with me and follow, and right now, that I began in Bangkok at the second conference that I had the privilege of being involved with. I'm going to call out the countries from which you've come, and when I call them out, I'd like you to stand. May I ask that the global citizens stand and remain standing from our host country of Ecuador. May I ask that the global citizens stand and remain standing coming from Argentina. May I ask that the global citizens stand and remain standing from Bolivia. The global citizens coming from Brazil remain standing. John, this is for you. Global citizen from China, please stand. The global citizens from Colombia, please stand. The global citizens from the Dominican Republic, please stand. The global citizens from Paraguay, please stand. The global citizens from Peru, please stand. The global citizens from the United States, please stand. And the global citizens from Venezuela. I think there's real power there to do the things that you're suggesting. I would like to go on record as proclaiming this to be the best place to be on the planet, thanks to each of you. You are our future. Thank you. Sit down. Now, here's the part that is, thank you so much, but I really think that your energy is amazing, and I just like to take a moment. appreciate everyone's presence here. How many of you are familiar with the book High Noon, 20 Global Problems, 20 Years to Solve Them? Quite a few. Okay, great. It was written by Francoise, who had, when he started the book, or just before, was Vice President of the World Bank. And since that time, because of what we have been doing over the last 7 years, he's remained very much interested in close contact with what all of you are doing. And because of that, he wanted to send a message to you today, which he made a movie 3 weeks ago in Paris, just to show for you today. And it's going to update you on, given that the book was written 10 years ago, some of his latest thoughts. So I'd like to share this with you. It's from him, recorded very recently, and you can get some new ideas of what his newest thoughts are for you. Thank you very much.
Hi, thank you.